everyone, Leslie from Discovery Fabrics. I'm going to talk today a little bit about a technology that Polartec uses in many of their fabrics called Flame Resist. Flame Resist, or FR, should not be confused with fire retardant. Flame Resist is actually inherent to the yarn. In fact, most of the fabrics that Polartec uses in their FR series is mod acrylic, and mod acrylic is flame resistant. Fire retardant is a chemical that is added to fabrics to deter flame. However, it does wash out, whereas FR in Polartec or Flame Resist does not wash out. It's the actual fiber, the mod acrylic fiber, that is flame resistant. And it's not just flame resistance, it's also resistant to electrical arcing. So this is a fabric that could be used in a safety setting, for example, electricians, welders, people that are working around open flames. It's really great to have some of these base layers that you know are going to be self-extinguishing. Just going to show you quickly the difference between a typical polyester fabric, which is the white one that I've got here, and here I have an FR Power Dry, Flame Resist Power Dry. And just because this one is, we're going to show you that when I light it on fire, it's actually going to burn, and I'm going to have to put it out. Doesn't mean that it doesn't meet standards for flammability in North America. In fact, most of the fabrics that you buy that are synthetic will actually burn. And so will natural fabrics like cotton and bamboo. But when you do this to a fabric that's got mod acrylic, or FR, it's self-extinguishing. So that's why it's safer in those settings. So we have a lot of difficulty getting these fabrics in a variety of weights and styles. The only way we can actually get them, if we wanted to stock them all the time, is to have the fabric made for us. But we do have a selection in stock right now, and I'm just going to show you what the styles are. Right here on my right is Polartec Power Dry Lightweight FR. This is a coyote brown. This was actually made for the US military. It's got a nice degree of stretch. So basically it's 68% mod acrylic, 29% rayon, probably rayon from bamboo, and 3% spandex to give it a little bit of stretch. Beside it we have a Power Dry that's FR. This is the right side of the fabric, the wrong side of the fabric. Now, we did buy this from Polartec. We know that it's FR. However, I do not have the style number on this. I know it's basically just a midweight Power Dry because it looks and feels exactly like that. And the only way that I can test it for being FR is to actually do the flame test on it, which I've done. We have no documentation or safety certificates for any of these fabrics that we sell because we are not having them made. The only way that you can actually get those certificates is to have the fabrics made. But we have obtained these from Polartec, and we know that they are FR. Next to that is, again, a military issue. This is Polartec Power Grid. The smooth side is the face of the fabric, and the grid actually goes against the skin. In this case, it's a lightweight version, so all the first two that I showed you, the Power Dry and this lightweight Power Grid, are really nice next to skin base layers that could be used all year round, even in the summer. You'll notice Power Grid has the little squares on the back. Now, the reason it does that, it's actually a wicking fabric, just like the first two Power Dries. But this further enhances moisture movement and also creates channels of air that give a little more breathability to these fabrics. And the last two that I'm going to show you are mid-warmth Power Grid. This is a really nice midnight navy. It's almost a black, but I do believe it's a navy, just a super dark navy. And the other one, again, is coyote brown, because once again it's a military issue. But these are mid-warmth, and these make incredibly good hoodies and mid layers. So you could wear it as a sweatshirt, or you could definitely wear it as a hoodie over one of these other layers. So I have showed you that you can burn basically any fabric that, even if it's past the North American standards for flammability, unless it is specifically an FR fabric, and that FR fabrics are self-extinguishing, much safer for work scenarios, but also really great if you're camping, just around campfires. We just really appreciate that technology and wanted to share that with you in case you have a need for it. If you have any questions, please join us on our Facebook group, So Inspired by Discovery Fabrics. Thanks. See you next time.